Hey guys, I am back with more element readings. However, I do want to address something really quickly for my Lucla fan base followers. Now, I've been getting a lot of questions, a lot of people asking me when I'm going to post about Luke and Nicola again. And the short answer is I'm not right now, and I have no idea when I will. Okay. The reason for this is because I have been getting very heavily pressed upon by my spirit guide to not do that at this time. He's been warning me that our readings are not safe right now. Okay. There are certain players that are watching us readers, are going and following and watching the different readings that we are posting, looking for information, ammunition, you say ammunition, even a game plan of some kind. Okay, but they're using the information that we're putting out as readers, and they're even going so far as to joining different forums, members only type things to get that information. There's an air of desperation here. Okay. And I refuse to be part of it. Okay. I'm not going to do that. And my spirit guide is encouraging me not to do that. Okay. That what we post right now is not safe and can and will be used against them in a court of law. Not really, but no. Anyways, the second reason is I have been reading on them. Okay. I've been doing quite a few readings on them here lately. And the stuff that I've been getting is, oh my God, okay? And it is very sensitive, oh my God, stuff, okay? And I will not post that shit publicly. Will not do it at all. Regardless of who the fuck is watching, I will never post that shit. There are some things that are just too sensitive and are just, honestly, are nobody else's fucking business, okay? And so, yeah, I have a little thing called ethics, and I will not do that. I do not believe that Luke or Nicola would appreciate me putting this shit out there. I doubt seriously they want this going around the fan base for our fucking entertainment. It's their lives. It's not our fucking entertainment. We have to draw a line somewhere, okay? And I'm drawing the line right the fuck here, okay, with this information. Because, my God, yeah, fuck that. I'm not putting that shit out there. However, Luke, Nicola, if either one of you happen to be listening to this, which I highly fucking doubt you are, but if you are, and you would like to know this information, feel free to hit me up on Instagram. I do prefer you hit me up on Instagram because then at least know it's you. And I will be more than happy to give you a personalized reading, okay? I will go the whole 9 yards and give you everything. I think you'd really want to know what I've been picking up, honestly. So yeah, if this comes across your page and you go, hey, I want to know this information, hit me up. But as for the rest of you guys, tough shit. You ain't gonna fucking hear it from me, okay? And so far I haven't heard anybody else coming out with it, so I think the secret is safe with me for now. Secrets. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. Sorry, I have too much respect for Luke and Nicola, guys. This shit's not gonna fucking happen. So... Alright, well anyways, let's get into these element readings. These are for you guys. These are specific for you. And this you definitely can know. Alright. Hey guys. Okay, so this particular reading we're going to focus on air signs. This could be your sun, your moon, your rising, or your Venus even, okay? This is going to be a general reading. I know in the ones in the past I've focused more on relationships. But I felt like maybe we should kind of step away from that and do more general readings. And relationships are going to be touched in this particular format of my readings, of my reading. Anyways, so we are going to touch on relationships, but we're also going to look at other aspects of your life. Okay. All right. So, and I am going to be incorporating two different kinds, or at least couple different kinds of reading methods. So not just tarot, but I'm also going to be incorporating Lenormand as well as different oracles into the mix. Okay, so I hope you enjoy this and you get something out of it. Again, if you excuse me, again, these are general readings, so if something in this reading does not resonate with you, just don't worry about it. Just put it aside. Maybe something else will resonate, and if not, check out your other elements. Okay, again, you have different signs. Your sun sign is not your only sign, so check out your different signs to find out if maybe something else will resonate more with you at this time. Okay, all right, so the first row here that we have, this is your subconscious. Okay, this is a message from your subconscious to your conscious mind. Okay, and what we've got the Four of Pentacles and we've got the Six of Cups. And what I'm getting here is I kind of get the impression that you may be focused too much on your past, that you're missing out on opportunities in your life. So, and what I mean is past things in the past. So maybe you're just kind of holding on to something that once was, but things have changed. Okay, things have changed. Things are not like they used to be, and maybe you're looking at a situation through rose-tinted glasses. That the lens of nostalgia. Yeah, things were great then, but they're not great now. Okay, things used to be great, used to be very harmonious and fun, and but there's a great need here at this time for some changes in your life. Things are changing in your life right now. Things are deteriorating. Okay, that the things that once were, those things have deteriorated. Okay, and it's time to chart a new path. This is what I'm getting from your spirit guide. I don't know necessarily spirit guide, but from your higher self, your subconscious, excuse me. So this is what I'm picking up, that you are, you're holding on to stuff, and it's time to let that shit go, because that shit is done for. Okay, it's over. Okay, so it's time to let that stuff go and start charting your new course in life. Okay, whatever that is, whatever this is, it's time to start charting a new course for yourself. Okay, all right, so over here, this next column, this next row, I should say, it's not really a column. This is what is hidden from you at this time, air signs. So what is being hidden from you, or what is unknown to you at this time? And what I have, this is a Lenormand spread. We've got the house, we've got the crossroads, and we have the key. And what this is telling me is that there is an important decision, okay, regarding your domestic life, okay? There are some changes that are very important, and what's hidden from you is that you're just really not sure at this time what you should do. And you might not even be fully aware that these changes are coming, but they are. These changes are coming into your life, and there's going to be some decisions that are going to be made, but it's going to be for the better. Okay, it is going to be for the better. All right, that's what this is talking about here. So whatever changes to your domestic life, your home life, are coming or are happening, it's gonna end up being for the better. Okay, so keep that in mind. Okay, over here again, this is another Lenormand spread. Okay, and this is the challenge. This is what is challenging you at this time. Now, this is for the month of April. Probably should have mentioned that earlier, but this is for the whole month of April. So at this time, for the month of April, you're gonna have your challenge is going to have to deal with the clover, the anchor, and the moon. Okay, and so what this means together, basically, you're trying to establish yourself with like long-term prosperity, and recognition. Okay, this is you putting in the hard work, and you're like, yeah, you're trying to make your dreams come true at this time. Okay, this is a challenge. This is a challenge because this is what your focus is going to be. You're working towards it, but it is hard. It's becoming really hard for you. There seems to be something that is causing delays in this particular category for you. Because honestly, like, together, this is all rather positive, but it is the challenge, which means that these things are kind of being withheld from you at this time. So yeah, you're going to have to put in a little bit extra effort and make some changes in your life in order to accomplish, this long-term prosperity and recognition that you are seeking. Yeah. So whatever that is in, that is definitely a challenge for you at this time. So keep that in mind. All right, so moving on. This one was really fucking funny, and I'm just gonna say my spirit guide has such a fucking sense of humor. He's a smart ass, and I love him for it. He is such a smart ass. I laughed my ass off. Literally laughed my ass off when I did this one. Okay, so not because of the cards, but what he did in addition to the cards, which is fucking hilarious. Oh God, I love him. I love him. Love him. Love him. Okay, so, oh Lord. Okay, so this right here has to do with kind of your finances, maybe work or finances, something that is impacting you. And it's more of a financial aspect. So this is a financial impact, something that's going to have an impact on your finances. Okay. And so what we have is we have the ring, we have the ship, and we have the ways, which is also the crossroads. Same as that card here, just a different deck. Okay. All right. So essentially what I'm getting here is that, you may be trying to distance yourself from a contract of some kind that's been hurting you financially, okay? And now you're looking at your options, essentially. So you're putting some distance between yourself and whatever this contract is, okay? So whatever this is, you're trying to distance yourself from it, okay? And you're looking at your different options at this time. Over the month of April, this is what you're going to be focusing on financially. Okay, so a contract that is impacting you. Okay, so I tried to figure out what the fuck this was talking about to give you maybe a little bit more clarity. So I picked up my Intuit oracles, and it's interesting because the Intuit oracles also have Lenormand cards like in the deck itself. So some of the cards are also Lenormand cards. Keep that in mind. Because I fucking asked to clarify what this was about. I'm like, what is the ring talking about? What is that about? And I shit you not, I got the ring. And I was like, oh, okay, let's find some more information. I got the fucking ship. You shitting me right now? Oh, and the ways? Okay, winding road. Oh, and road. He's got a sense of fucking humor. I mean, I laughed my ass off. You can't make this shit up. I'm like, oh my God. I love him. I do. I absolutely love my spirit guide. But I found that fucking hilarious. But I did get one little piece of clarifying. He cut the jokes out long enough to tell me one little piece of one little tiny detail here. And I was asking again, what does this contract entail? Like, what can you tell me about this contract? Like, what does it involve? And the only other piece of information he would give me is that it involves a woman. That's all I know. So y'all make of that what you will, okay? How that fits in your life, I do not know. But there is definitely some kind of a financial contract or a financial agreement involving a woman, okay, that you are trying to distance yourself from at this time, and you are currently looking at options, you know, as ways to get out of this, okay? You are looking to get the fuck away from this. Clearly, you're making movements away from that, and you're looking at your different options, okay? So, good luck to you on this, because, yeah, your finances, yeah, I mean, this is for your financial better, right? All right, so the next column here, this one here, again, we have Lenormand cards. Once again, this is relationships, okay? This is your relationship column here. And for the month of April, what I'm getting from this is that, of course, we've got the child, this is the rider, and that's the stork. Okay, and together, what this means is you're gonna have a visitor. Okay, this is gonna be a very spontaneous, just out of the blue visitor. Somebody's coming to see you. Okay, they're gonna be maybe give you a call and be like, hey, can we get a cup of coffee? Can we catch up? You know, it's gonna feel kind of out of left field. Okay, but somebody is going to be reaching out to you. They're going to come for a visit either at your house, or they're going to meet up with you. Okay. And this person is going to be bringing you some news of something that is going to affect whatever relationship in your life. Now, this could be a relationship that is a like boyfriend-girlfriend type thing, girlfriend-girlfriend, boyfriend-boyfriend. It can be friendship. It could be family. I don't know exactly what kind of relationship this is necessarily. Okay, so it can be different for different people. Okay, it's just some kind of relationship that you have in your life at this time that is going to be affected. Okay, and it's going to cause you to well, you're going to be making some changes. Stork here talks about making some movements and changes in your life. Okay, and this news is going to be causing those changes. Okay. And it's going to be for the better. Okay, this is changes for the better. All right, so whatever the situation is in your relationship, even if it seems bad, even if this seems bad, it's going to end up being a blessing in disguise. Okay, it's going to be a blessing in disguise. It's going to be for your betterment. So whatever it is, when it comes to you, you'll know it. Okay, just remember that it's going to be okay, all right? No matter what this information is, it is being given to you at this time for a fucking reason, okay? And that reason is for your betterment, okay? So take it and look at it as a positive, ultimately, even if it's something very negative. We don't know yet. You know, it could be different for different people. But again, somebody is going to be very just out of the blue coming up to you and going, hey, can we get together? Hey, can I come visit? Or, hey, I'm reaching out. Can we go for a coffee? Something like that. And they have some information for you, essentially. Okay? Yeah. Listen to them. Okay? If somebody calls you and says, hey, let's get together, fucking take them up on that shit immediately. Don't waste any time. Immediately take them up on that shit. Okay? All right. So let's go down here. I did get some clarifiers here. This is, again, for my Intuit Oracles. All right. So, again, you're going to see, again, an arrival. There's somebody who's coming to give you some kind of information. Again, solutions. This is all about clarity. We got clarity a couple times. Look at that shit. Clarity. This is interesting to me too. Okay. I do feel like you're going to be moving on from whatever relationship this is. If this is a relationship, as in a romantic relationship, I do see this, whatever this message is, could be bringing the end of your relationship. And it might fucking suck at first, but I think it's something that is really important that you know. Because, yeah, I'm seeing a lot, very important details. Look at the shit, very important details. There's a lot of clarity here being spoken of. I feel like the messenger could be a male, okay, because a man card came out, or it could be about a man. So it's possible this could be about your boyfriend, husband, or brother, or whatever the fuck person it is. But it could either be about a man, or it could be the messenger is a man. So that's why it's underneath the messenger, because I feel like the messenger could be a man. Whether it could be a friend, it could be a coworker, it could be a family member. I'm not sure. I'm not sure who this person is, but whoever this person is could be somebody who's official, like an official person, like a lawyer, or even a police officer. Maybe a police officer stops by and gives you some official information. Whatever the fuck this information is, whoever this messenger is, I feel like it's possibly this is a male, okay? But yes, there's a lot of news that is going to be coming to you, and it's going to very much kind of take you back. You see manipulative here, okay? Secrets. I feel that is the nature of whatever this is, okay? I was asking during the clarifiers, like, what is the nature of this information that is coming to my air sign? And it is about somebody's secret. Somebody has been keeping a secret that revolving around some kind of manipulation. Yeah, maybe they've been spreading shit about you. I don't know, but that shit's gonna get back to you regardless. Yeah, it's gonna be causing some problems. Yep. Yeah, some misunderstandings. Maybe there's been some misunderstandings. It's the clouds. This one's interesting here. You've got distorted views. I was looking at that and I was thinking, you know, again, lacking clarity. I feel like whatever relationship this is, this person has been keeping secrets, is manipulating you, and has been kind of like distorting reality. Does that make sense? Like, they've been distorting your reality. Like, their lies have been so much that you've changed your reality, and it's going to be almost like when the information comes to you, it's going to be like, oh shit, like I've been believing all the wrong stuff. This entire thing is based off of something that is a lie. I also feel like this, there could be an affair that is also being spoken of, because again, I was asking what this message could be about. For some of you, this could be talks of your partner having an affair. Again, there's a deception, jealousy, betrayal, somebody who is extremely toxic. I do feel like, yeah, this is going to be something, the message is going to be rough for you to hear. Okay, it is. But again, it's going to be for your betterment. Okay, it's going to, in the long run, it's going to be for your benefits. Okay. So, yeah, good luck to you on this. And please keep a positive mind about you, because, you know, not all bad news is bad, if you get my drift. Okay, sometimes bad news brings good changes. Okay, so embrace that shit, because I feel like it's been a long time coming for this one. All right. All right. So the last part here, as far as my pyramid of cards, I've got the advice. Okay, and this is advice from the spirit world. Okay, what is my spirit guide? What is his advice for you guys? Okay, and what I'm getting here is time to take off the fucking blinders. Okay, feeling you need to take off the blinders. You know, the Eight of Swords, it's always been kind of an interesting card, in my opinion, because this is, you know, people see it as an entrapment card. You're feeling trapped. You're feeling like you can't move. Okay, but if you look closely at this card, I like the illustrations on this card because she's looking into a mirror. Okay, she's looking in a mirror, but you see, she feels, this is how she's feeling. But look at her; she's not actually binded by these strings. Okay, she's not bound by anything. She's not blinded by anything. She just is choosing to look at the situation like this. But in reality is that you choose this. This is your choosing. So as much as you can choose to wear that blindfold and feel like bound, you can also choose to not, to not be in that situation. Okay. And that's what I'm getting from this. It's like the advice is to go ahead and just shake that shit off. Remove the blinders, remove the binds that are keeping you from moving forward. Okay. Like, just remove that shit. And embrace the changes. Okay. Embrace the changes. Go spend some time with your friends. Embrace a happier life. Okay. It's time to let go of shit that's holding you back. Okay. I'm also feeling like you need to start embracing your emperor, your inner emperor. Now, again, I know emperor is a male in this, but there is no like male female shit when it comes to tarot. Okay. It is masculine versus feminine energies. Okay. And everybody has both masculine and feminine energies in them. Okay. So this could very much be a female taking on, taking control over her life. That is what the emperor is he's taking control over his life. That's you being a boss bitch in your own life. You're not allowing someone else to run your life. You are in complete control over your life. You are finding balance in your life. You're finding power in your life. Okay? Inner strength. And you are embracing that shit. Okay? And as you're embracing that shit, okay, as you're letting that shit go, as you are, freeing yourself to go and spend time and put yourself out there in the world again, you're going to find love. I see a new love opportunity coming your way, as well as financial opportunities that are coming your way. These are new. This is amazing. This is beautiful. But yeah, these are new opportunities that are coming your way, both financially and romantically. And all it takes is you just removing that shit and taking control over your own fucking life. Stop letting other people run your life for you, making your decisions for you and shit like that. It's time for you to embrace your life. Okay. That's what I'm getting here. All right. So I did draw some Akashic records. Let me bring these over here. Alright, and so what I got here is, the first card I got was deception. And we've seen a lot of deception in here, right? A lot of deception. It says, you are not seeing the entire picture of a person or situation. It may be purposefully withheld from you, or you may be choosing to look the other way or betray yourself in some way. It's time to gain clarity. Fucking men. Alright? Amen. You also have reassess. You're being asked to take stock of your life and let go of anything or anyone that no longer makes you happy. Notice who and what brings you joy and who and what doesn't. It's time for some life cleanup. Fucking men. Fucking men. Alright, so I also have a couple other cards here. These are a little new deck that I got. First one I have here is sorry, can't freaking talk today. Is like a jelly donut full of peace. Find your fucking center. To basically center your ass. Maybe some meditation's a good idea. Alright, find your new normal. Alright. Take off the shit-colored glasses. God, that's so good. Fucking men on that shit. Alright. Last but not least. Normally you don't see me do this, but I'm going to do it now. You guys get to see it for your damn selves. Alright, so you see you have little letters here. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Alright, I don't normally do this with my... Let me do it with my other hand, sorry. I don't normally hold my pendulum with that hand. Alright, Spirit, can you please give me some letters that resonate with this particular reading, please? Alright, I'm getting the letter F. Okay. Hold on, so sorry. Sorry about that, guys. My little battery just came on. Okay. All right, so we had F. All right, Spirit, can you please give me at least 3 more letters? All right, so it looks like we got the letter L. What other letters can you give me, please? Which way are you heading? R. We got the letter R coming through. Okay. All right, what else? Let's do 2 more, please. Do 2 more. The letter N. What else you got for me? And looks like the letter M. So N and M. All right. Guys, I hope this resonated with one of you guys. I hope you got some good information. I hope, if not all of it, but at least some of it hit home with you. I'd love to hear back from you if it did resonate. But yeah, as always, guys, be blessed and bless others. Take care.